It's big business as the reigning champs from last year. Australia, mate. They returned this year with a strong squad, but I mentioned it a little bit earlier, only one player returning from that gold medal team. They got an all-new squad for the most part from Team Australia. Tim Conrad taking the court with Greg Heyer, the four-time NBL champ, recently announced his retirement from 5-on-5. Glad to have you, Greg. Saw him at the World Cup qualifier in Puerto Rico 3 weeks ago. I was extremely impressed. But there's the reigning gold medal list from last year. Tom Wright, ranked number 2 out of Australia. And I told you, big things come in small packages. Don't let Tom Wright's size fool you. He got major games. South Korea in major trouble after a 6-point loss to Mongolia. They will be eliminated with a loss here to Australia. How about Australia last year? Did y'all watch the 2018 edition of the Asia Cup? Man, they had a hell of a run to the gold medal last year. All the way from the qualifying draw. Tom Wright's the only one that can tell you about that. But nonetheless, they capped that tournament with a game winner in OT. Tommy Garland, huge shot to beat Mongolia. No Garland this year. Only returning player again is Tom Wright. South Korea looking to pull off a shocker here. They need a win in a big way. There's the big man, Lee. Bauer looking on. Let's see what the guys in green can bring. So here we go. Offensive foul is called. Talked about the physical nature that South Korea plays with. And that's a game that Australia is very comfortable with, especially Greg Heyer. He'll mix it up with anybody. Conrad, too much sauce to the shot. Heyer to Conrad, and that time he's short. Foul on blue. That's foul number 2. Coach looking on as well. No coaching during the games, though, I remind you. Give some instruction before and after, but that's it. Right in the mid-range. He's wrong. Higher. Can't track down the rebound. Lee clears some space with the sweep through. He'll find his mark. Long range, so Conrad now. He going to work. Spinning. He's in point blank range though. Tommy comes down with it. Cross. That's on the floor, no continuation. Eddie said so. By the way, nice suit last night. Eddie, love the look. Tom Wright goes left and gets a bucket to put Australia on the board, but as Park says, I'll take 2. We got action. Get it? Take 2. We got action. Oh, man. Lyricism, real lyricism happening right now. 2-1. Minute into this one. James stops. Comes off the front of the rim. Good hustle to track it down. Kim puts the brakes on. He can't convert. Higher. Probably need to shoot that one a little lower. He goes out of bounds. And go over to South Korea. They need a win to stay alive. Compete for a medal here. This idea was passed, but Tom Wright snuffed it out. Gets it to Walker. Back to Wright. And an offensive foul is called. So Lucas Walker, the new addition to this Australian team. Hire and Conrad joined Wright just a few weeks ago at that World Cup qualifier. Oh, nice moves. Leads to the 2. South Korea up by 3. Take another look. Just how he planned it. Off the window. Right. Oh. Missed it at the rim. See both of these countries represented at the World Cup next month. So get used to seeing these guys. If you're Australia, you don't want to get used to seeing those misses from long range. They gotta start knocking down the easy ones. Got a couple of good looks. Right waiting on the screen from Conrad. Goes left. Wow. Right, creative to get that shot up over Lee. Giving up like 5 inches. Looked like he might have been in trouble. Oh, nowhere to go. Walker, after the D, he's going to dive to the bucket. Hire tried to get it to him, but that one's going to be tipped out of bounds. 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Australia defending that gold medal from a year ago. Walker. Hit it too. That was deep. Corner. Clark down again. And you can tell he's in some pain. Take another look at how he went down. Just saw he wasn't really due to the foul. But kind of lost his balance after, at the end of the sequence at least. Got a raspberry on his elbow. So he'll get looked at. So we get back to it with Kim. Starting at the top of the key. Working on Hire. Lee. Quick release. Missed it. 4 seconds straight to make. Walker missed it. His pass is deflected. Six to 4, it stays. Defending champs in front by 2. South Korea up against the ropes. As mentioned it earlier at the top of the broadcast, the game you got circled on the slate today. Mongolia and Australia, a rematch of last year's gold medal game. It'll have even bigger implications if South Korea can pull off a shocker here. But Australia can at least lock down one spot in the medal rounds for the win. Conrad with the steal. 7 seconds left in the shot clock. Walker gets it to Conrad, fading. Not hitting though. Kim. Oh. FaceTime on Tom Wright. 6 apiece. Six points apiece. 6 fouls on South Korea. No more to give. That ain't good. That is good. Banked it in, Conrad. 8-6. Conrad swinging it over. Walker, you can tell he wanted that one. Back rimmed it though. tracked it down, driving, kicking. Conrad, wide open. He's got reservations for two. And it's 10-6 now, as Australia's starting to turn it up on the defensive end. Walker with a good contest there. Let a look at that last make. Conrad got a strap. Don't sleep. Lee trying to bait the ref into a foul call on the two. Can't do it higher. Foul on the move to the bucket. South Korea looking at a 4-point deficit right now. That's just a two-possession game. Nothing to sweat just yet. What a defensive play by Lee. Then behind the back to Park. And he caps it off the window. Conrad, kick to higher. Bad miss. South Korea getting beat up a little bit in this game. This time it's Park holding his eye or his nose. I'm sure it wasn't intentional, but another look at that block by Lee. So Park, who had just re-entered the game after having his elbow taped up, you see that tape on his right elbow, just took a shot to the eye. Look, his favorite player is Dennis Rodman. He's wearing that headband in honor of him. He wasn't afraid to mix it up. South Korea back in the mix after that two-make. Top right's floater. Not enough float on him. 1-point game, James. Goes left. Gets some space. Two-piece. No biscuit. 11-10. Tommy right back at you between the eyes as Australia goes back in front. Look back at that last sequence. Trading two pieces in a 1-point contest. Foul called away from the ball. Foul number 4 on Australia. Park pushes up the mid-range shot, out of bounds. Probably for that. Could have made better use of that possession. Now right. Nope. Gets another look, and this time he puts it down. Cash Monty, 14-11. Right, both feet beyond the arc. Splash. 3-point game. Right, looking for another one. No, fouls it though. This time tries it from a few feet closer. He got the grip. Southsaw alone. 15-11. Park wetting up Walker. And then Walker taking exception to it. Putting Park on his back. Long bomb. Park in a 2-point game now, 15-13. But a 7th foul on South Korea. Put Walker on the line. He'll shoot 2 after a TV timeout. But the game has certainly intensified, to say the least, these past few possessions. It's been physical all the way through, which comes as no surprise. I told you the Australians They don't shy away from physical battle. They like to mix it up. These dudes wrestle with alligators and stuff. You want to battle with dudes that wrestle with alligators? I'm not sure. They don't really wrestle with alligators, but you get what I mean. Fellas from down under on top. 16-13. Tip out, but nobody's home. Lee, patient, got some space. Count it. One possession game, 16-14. Walker elevating in the paint. Great position. Australia within 4 points of closing this down and ending South Korea's hopes of competing in the medal rounds. We'll see how it goes this last 3 minutes and 34 seconds. Lee took one right in the chest. Greg Hire. There's two opposites for you. Lee and Hire. Lee just down, not a dirty player, Hire. He likes to tussle a little bit. Lee showing that finesse though. Conrad, good look. Didn't get the result he wanted. Oh, smart play. Park was able to get it to go off Hire's knee. Six seconds left on the shot clock. Conrad making things tough on Lee. Right setting up. Hire. Oh, missed it point blank. Tip out. And easy score for Kim. 1 point game. Right, trying to take it right back. And he does. 18-16. A fight to the finish we're seeing right now is Jane. He's able to draw the foul. That's foul number 7 on Australia. 2 key free throws that could potentially tie this game with 2:42 left. Look again. So Australia, that lead is now in jeopardy. All depending on how well things go at the free throw strike. But credit South Korea for continuing to fight and stay in this game. Facing elimination. South Korea 8th place finish in 2018 edition of the Asia Cup. 17th in 2017. As Zhang, tries to blast the free throw, which you don't see very often. Another chance to pull within 1 now. And makes the second. Right now. Walker, he wants to rock down low. Conrad! Clutch like a 5-speed as he makes it a 20-17 game and game point for Gang Green. Oh, and a couple of huge misses on the inside. Conrad, missed the 2-piece. But another look at the last make. Just torching. Lee step back on Walker. Would have been a huge make. Instead, it's Hire going up high to secure the rebound. Time right, using the clock to their advantage. 5, 4, 3. Higher elevates. Game time. So the defending champs start their title defense with a 21-17 win that will end South Korea's hopes of taking home